Hi guys, I'm just stopping by. I think mainly as advance warning that all bets are off as far as my decks for November goes. This is an experiment that just hasn't worked for me. I thought it might. I've done it before. I worked with a deck exclusively for six weeks once. I don't know, and it just worked. Right deck at the right time, maybe. But this, I don't know, I'm finding myself really restricted. So instead of sorry, a seagull just flew by the window. What? Squirrel. Uh, so, yeah, where was I? Instead of being able to focus just on the couple of decks that I've selected, I just feel really restricted and uninspired and unhappy. Now, I will take that back. Because a certain young man is going to be going, what? What is she saying? No, my Russian month was wonderful, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And and I'm still using the patience cards and what have you. And as he's going to see fairly soon, my addiction to Russian cards generally has not abated. There will be some additions to my collection shortly. Oh, it's terrible. I got a problem, folks. So yeah, and that's the thing. I keep collecting more and more decks, and I want to use them all, and then I think, right, well, I need to be sensible about this. I need to focus. I need to stick to one deck for a while and really get to grips with it, and then I do nothing. But I think this is all part and parcel of an even bigger problem at the moment. I'm really, and then a car goes by. I'm really struggling to focus, clearly, as you can see. I'm struggling to, I don't know, just don't know what it is, especially this time of year where we're all kind of getting into the Halloween Samhain spirit and contacting the ancestors and stuff like that and doing all this deep work. And I've just kind of hit a wall. I don't know, I just can't get motivated at the moment. I'm still doing my Sibillas every morning, but I just don't know where it's going. To the point where I mean, social media it was just killing me. I just got so fed up. So I'm sort of dipping into Facebook to manage the groups I'm an admin for. I might poke my nose in a comment here or there, but I'm really, really trying to avoid it because it's just winding me up, seriously winding me up at the moment. Instagram, I've hardly done anything because I've sort of limited myself to these few decks and haven't felt inspired to use them. And so nothing has happened. Sorry, my mouth's getting really dry. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Excuse me a second, with my left hand, which is a bit awkward. Glurk, glurk. Yeah, coffee, folks. I'm a coffee person. I like teas, but sorry, all you tea witches out there. It's coffee for me. That's better. Yeah, I've had a cold as well, and you might notice a certain redness to my nose. So I'm a bit dry. Yeah, where was I? I've totally lost the plot again. I think that's a lot of the problem. I'm just really not with it. There are things going on. No, I can't, because I don't know who's going to see this, so we'll leave it at that. But I may even cut that bit out. We'll see. But yeah, it's just things are not ideal at the moment. My space is not ideal at the moment, and I'm beginning to feel the pinch. So I don't know. So I've been spending my time avoiding social media. Why am I staring across the room instead of looking at the camera? And B, I've picked up my crochet again. I've been just doing some crochet just because I love that. It just takes me away from everything. I've been trying to do a lot more reading, and I'm struggling to even do that. And I love to read, but again, I have to have the time and the space to do that. So that's a little bit harder. But crocheting, I just plunk myself down and crochet anywhere and bugger the world. What's going on around me. I suppose it'll come back. What I'm doing at the moment is I've cleared my desk almost entirely, and I'm just really gonna, as the mood strikes me, I'm just gonna pull out a deck and work with it. And who knows? Maybe suddenly something will click, and I'll spend the next 6 weeks working with that deck. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll move to something else. I know I've got a new interest developing, and one of my birthday presents is going to be a book about that interest. I won't say any more about it at the moment, but maybe that will show up somewhere soon if I can get to grips with it. So yeah. But anyway, so just fair warning, if you're hanging about, dying to know what decks I've chosen for November, go find something else to do because it's not happening. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm still watching YouTube videos and lots of VRs and stuff like that. I love your faces, as a certain girl says, and I'll see you around. Okay? Take care. Bye.